But we got sticks for real. We looking out for the opposition. We don't do this for mass.
Okay, let's get this party started. Let's start the party. It's a party. No, man. Let's get it right. Alright, party's on. Alright. I just spent 15 seconds trying to create an intro. But anyways, let's start off the realest way. People, I'm here again. What's up? I've already listed a couple tips that I have put out there that you can do for this summer. And right now, we're on to the next one, which is a good thing. We're on to tip number 3. And tip number 3 is acquiring a skill for the summer. You can use this summer holiday to acquire the skill and get it out there. So guess what? We're just gonna run the intro, and from there we'll move on and get that skill out there so that you can have an idea of what to do during this summer holiday. Run the clip for me, please. Alright, so we are back from the intro. Yeah, you're gonna acquire a skill for the summer. A skill is anything that you use in order to have an additional value towards your self-worth. So in essence, you want to go ahead and try to build a house. Acquire the skill to build a house. If you want to design posters, acquire the skill of a graphic designer. If you want to be a public speaker, acquire the skill of a public speaker to go about there and speak publicly, in a sense to motivate others so that they can move towards their optimal performance, will help to move towards their optimal performance. Alright, we got that listed right here. How can I acquire a skill? First step, know what you want to do. And that comes with knowing the skill that you wish to venture off into. And this entails a lot of things where you can, one, ask a person that is seasoned within that particular skill. Say for instance, you want to learn how to do tiling. You speak with someone that is doing tiling, right? From there, they will give you some hands-on approach if they're willing to. And who to tell you can be their printer, or, well, printer is short for apprentice, all right? So from there, you can move on up the ladder. And also, this is something that you won't learn overnight. You have to build on this. It takes time to build. And furthermore, it also takes action. So you need to get yourself in that position and also that frame of mind to go about it. I've been reading this book called Atomic Habits, and from there it has showed me a list of things that I didn't know before. In order to learn the skill, you may get up one morning feeling motivated to say, alright, I'm going to learn this. And then after a few days, you become demotivated. Reason is because, okay, I'm bored of this. The thing is, you're supposed to just take it in small steps. Say, for instance, today you're going to learn something for 10 minutes. The next day, 10 minutes again. I mean, with those things, it's not taking a lot of energy for you to go about and push out the effort. It's like you're sitting down watching a television compared to you getting up to exercise. It requires a lot more energy to exercise. So you'll focus more on television because you're right there sitting down watching it effortlessly. If you move towards that skill that you're going to acquire in light manner, say for instance you use the 10 minutes a day to learn something about it, then slowly you'll gradually go about until it increases to say 15 minutes, then from 15 minutes straight up to 20, and from there little do you know that you're actually acquiring a lot of knowledge and practice in that particular skill. Next on the list for the skill, you should go about and actually practice it. Ask the person that you want to learn from if they can carry you out there to have a hands-on approach to what it to have a feel of what it is like to actually be in the working environment for that. I mean, if you do not have someone to go to, there's YouTube. YouTube will show you some things that requires just hands-on approach and also theoretical approach, compared to more advanced skills that includes making windows, mixing cement to become a mason, in the sense that you're making building. You have tiling. Again, those are very advanced skills. Construction, very advanced skills which requires a lot of hands-on approach and having the right metrics in order for that to come out very, very successful. All right. You have graphics design. You can go on YouTube, learn one and two things. If you want to take it a step further, you can go there and take it in a degree, take it in a certificate, take a short course on it. For higher skills like that of becoming a mason and repair guy or so forth, in Jamaica you have the Hard Trust NTA. You can go ahead and take one of the courses that's there and get yourself fully equipped and certified to go there, to get out there in the professional and in the working world, so that you can go about and get something valuable attached to your name. All right, build up the credentials. Yeah, man, definitely. I mean, those institutions help you so that you can get a hands-on opportunity and hands-on experience for those. You can take it a step further, go to university to get those. But not everyone has the funds in their pocket or even in their bank account to go ahead and take on university level. Alright? So let's start from there, because even persons that are at the art level and so forth are even performing better than those persons that attended university. So it's all a matter of how you go about, grasp the concept, how you tackle the hands-on approach and so forth. I mean, 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. Alright? I mean, that's mainly basically it, because the third one, really and truly, you have to go there and put in the work. I mean, make a name for yourself while doing that. And how can you do that? By being effective and efficient. Effective in the sense that you go about, get the work done, and get it done in the correct manner, and also in a manner that, persons are so impressed with your delivery and the finished product. Efficiency in the sense that you're not wasting time on it. You use every second of your time to go about and create a fundamental lineage, and also to assist towards a finished product. That is, whether you're tiling a house, tiling a couple square feet, rendering a wall as a mason, finish the poster in the graphics design, hairdresser, you go about and get the wig installed properly, you get the hairstyle that the client is looking for, a barber, clean lineup and so forth. A lot of things are there, man. So you just go about, finish the job, do it in a respectable manner, also be professional, and also get it done so that the customers are, and the clients are feeling so wow. Yeah, that's the word, they're feeling wowed. Alright, so it takes a lot, I must agree, during this summer. But the summer is the time when you have free time, and I mean, persons out there also go about, they use this opportunity in the summer to go ahead and build upon their skills that they have. And also these skills can help you to go about and even add to other skills that are there. So it makes you become very valuable, as mentioned earlier in the video. So you go out there, man, get the approach, do it right. But first you have to always research, and that's the first thing. Know what you want to go into, know what the market is like. And I learned this thing while I was downtown at one point, where I heard it before actually on some media stream. I really do not remember where exactly and on what platform exactly, but I remember there was this scenario where they were saying that juicy patties sell patty, tasty sell patty, and they're still making a profit. And that didn't really hit me hard like that time when I went downtown, where there was the tasties that was done downtown, and there were other vendors selling their patties downtown. And would you believe that regardless of that, you would think that, alright, this is stifling the pocket. And when I say stifling the pocket, I mean that it may hinder the vendors from making a profit from the main supplier themselves. And would you believe that they're actually making a living from that, and they're actually selling their patties in front of Tasty's patties? And I'm looking into that, I'm saying, but wait, if these people can do this while they're in front of one of the big names in patty making in Jamaica, and they're making something, who are we then, right here, who have the various platforms now more than ever, and we're so, what we feel scared at times that we're not going to make something because the market is saturated. Yeah, but patty is there still, and persons, vendors on the side are still selling patties as well, and they're making a profit. So what does that tell you? It means that you should continue doing what you're doing, because each person is different. As mentioned, 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. This person may have something that is so valuable that customers are attracted to, compared to the other person that has, okay, they have something different also that persons are attracted to as well. You're selling the same product, but what comes with the product is what matters. So by the end of the day, the professionalism, the personality, and what you bring across plays a valuable role. I mean, there is this saying, manners carry you through the world, and it does. Right? So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I mean, compared to the other videos, it may seem a bit long, but that's just how it is. I'm just here on the platform getting it out there. Go ahead, man, get it done, acquire a skill. So this is tip number 3. So peeps, go ahead. I hope you find this video valuable, and if you have make it this far, just go ahead, like it, alright, share, and if you're new to the channel, you can hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because in due time more contents will be out. Again, heading out. Peace.